Yeah, I'm fine, and you?
So, like, by any chance, were you able to speak to your partner regarding the same? Were you
Right,
discussed?
yeah. Yeah, I've spoken to him, and we agreed that we maybe do this deal in case that our requests are being met.
Yeah. So now, and what is the mode of transaction? Like, you going to?
It will be
You.
cryptocurrency, it will be Monero. The cryptocurrency name is Monero, and it will be several smaller payments. That's what I would suggest, because any other transaction would either reveal my name or my location or both of that. So I don't see any other alternative other than Bitcoin. I mean, cryptocurrencies.
Okay, Ben. Like, I have conveyed the same message to my client. Like after talking to you yesterday.
Right.
But again, I know that the making any transaction for cryptocurrency from India has been banned.
I know.
So even the account on the credit card or debit cards which we have, we cannot make any transaction to buy or send in any cryptocurrency transaction because it's not going to take place. And all the major exchanges which used to work in India, all those exchanges are suspended now.
I know.
So it's not possible for me to go back to my client and convince them. But yes, in other way it can be done, or if you don't want to take in your account or your name, you can take it someone else's name. I can get it done.
So,
But
uh,
that is the one thing. But again, the same question was arise by them when if it happens, let's suppose if it happens, and we go with what you say or what you're asking for, how they can be so sure about that. The same content is not going to be used by you.
yeah, we can make we can make a like a written agreement or something like that. But like I would ask the same question to you, like what would you want from me to make sure that it's not gonna happen again? I mean, what do you
Yeah,
think?
written agreement can be made, but I hope you understand that written agreement, which it means that we both need to adopt
Right.
or opt a way where we can both mention our name, identity. I'm not talking about my client, me and you,
Uh-huh.
right? Identities and make an agreement to that we are exchanging uh, the services, right? Because of this reason, this is my deliverable and this is your deliverable, and after this there won't be any connection between us related to our work or anything, and all the material you have, that is going to be destroyed, or you are not going to use it against us in future. So that is something I need to find it out. I got to know about something else yesterday, Ben. I'm not sure. I'm just going to share it with you,
Yeah.
and don't take in a wrong manner. That I was also notified by my client that like you have bombarded hell lot of calls, hell lot of prank calls to them in their tech support as well as the ticketing business. Is it true?
Oh, I think that Kunal must know about these kind of things, and I think that you must be also knowing about these kind of things as sales head of sales at Geeks. You should be knowing what is going on and what is not going on. I think you are well aware of that situation, I believe.
This question was raised by my client, and I'm discussing it with you.
What was the question?
So if
I didn't even get the question.
the videos are the one thing
Yeah.
which we talked. And the other thing is that there's a lot of calls,
Right.
which they were getting, right, in their tech support business as well as in their ticketing
Right.
business. So they said how this arrangement is going to be assure us it won't happen.
You mean the calls?
Going forward.
Do you mean the calls won't happen or the videos won't happen? Or what are you talking about? Both. Both. Alright. Let me tell you one thing first. We have unlimited, capabilities of doing these calls. I think that Kunal is.
I have no doubt on it. I have no doubt on your capability. I know that because it's happening. You are doing it, and that's the only reason I'm asking questions.
Right.
There is no doubt. So now, what you need from my side or my client side to stop you from not hampering their business going forward.
So we are not you're not only asking about the videos, you're also asking for the calls. And considering that you will be postponing the
well, again, right? So if Ben is the only guy, right, who is troubling my client and who is the pain at the wrong place, right, then definitely I will ask Ben to help me out to fix it. You're getting my point? So I wasn't aware about that. They asked me this thing, and I thought about to discuss with you. And if you are getting to the reaching to the conclusion, right? So let's reach out to the conclusion where we can fix everything, right?
Right. So the thing is,
but it does not mean that it does not mean that I'm allowing you to add another package in your kitty and sell it out.
Why not? I think before we were only talking about the settlement about the DMCA claim that you falsely made under false, under false name, false information.
I want to close the entire deal, not the half, 50% of the deal.
But yesterday we were only talking about the videos, $10,000. So today we are asking about everything.
We talked about something which I was only aware about it. I got to know about something new.
Sure.
After talking to you, I had a discussion with my client regarding the same. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
So if we settle down on something, let's settle down on everything.
Sure, but the amount of money will change with it, because you're not only asking me like to delete 1 or 2 videos, you're also asking me to delete the whole operation. And that is something bigger, You can't, you know how much Kunal makes in a day. The minimum sales per day is $50,000.
I have no idea, and how does it matter? And why it should be matter for me and you? Because how much you make, right?
No.
How much
Listen
I
to
make
me.
does not mean that I can share the biggest chunk of it with anybody.
No.
Same applies. So you are a sharp guy, you're a technology minded guy who knows how things work. And a person like you not need to be dependent on anybody or Kunal or someone else, what they are making, and because you have already, running after their life. So I want to ask you that, right? What can stop to hampering the business?
So you're telling me that?
Because I want it to be end in a good note where you go happy, I go. And at the same time, I'm talking about the arrangement which must sound viable.
Alright.
Right? For you and for my client. I want you to delete the name of my client from your memory from your mind book.
I'm sorry?
Not to bug them. No, I want you not to bug them going forward. So not in their ticketing or not to their traveling business, and also you need to take down the videos.
But you know that will gonna cost you. So what is your quote that you can make me?
No, I'm not at the stage to propose you something, Ben. You are the one, and then we can take it further and negotiate on.
It will be a higher amount because you know you're.
No, I thought yesterday I was under the impression I am talking to a super sharp guy.
I am.
Who knows how
The thing is,
things are going to.
let me explain you. Let me explain it.
Now you're sounding like you're unsure and don't know what to do. But I'm okay with it.
No, I know.
But if you think you need time to discuss with your partner, Bob,
I know what.
You can also.
No. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing. I'm telling you that I think that you are also aware of that. So you should know how much money you make in a day, like geeks make in a day.
I wish I could make a good amount of money, but let's not talk about something
but
which.
No. Listen to me. Your company, like geeks, make 50,000 per day minimum. So what is 10,000 in 50,000 in a day? What is that? It's nothing. And you would be able to be.
You are unsure, or maybe I think.
No, I'm not sure.
Which is being given to you
no. I have. I have all the information.
The information source you have is not as credible as you may require. This is not the reality. The reality is altogether different than what you know. So you can propose me whatever, but I can only come back and propose you or negotiate what is possible or doable.
So,
right? I'm not going to talk in air.
So I want you to inform that it is not only the calls what we are about. Our operations are way bigger than this. It's not only the calls, it's not only the videos. It's something bigger than everything. And if you don't want to come to a conclusion with me, since we're just talking around, I suggest you, if you can message Kunal right now, tell him a number that is 146. Bob, my partner, he keeps mentioning this number. Tell him right now this number 146. I'm pretty sure Kunal knows what is this number about. I think that will change his mind. He should know what it is about.
Which number about?
146.
What is that?
Kunal will know about that. Just let him know and he will make you know.
Please understand that. I am not at the position where I can go ahead and ask him riddles. Getting my point. They are my client and I am getting paid to serve them. Right?
It will make the deal go faster because he will know what it is about and he will not be negotiating. He will be able to pay any price that I'm asking for. So that is why just let him know 146 and he will let you know that this case can be settled in a faster way. I'm pretty sure that.
But what does it mean that I'm trying to ask?
No, just tell him. Kunal will know about that one. Message him right now that Ben...
Please understand that Ben. I need to be sure or very much sure from my side before I reach out and talk to them. Right? Because this is not how I work. This is not how we work.
I'm sorry, but this is how... I'm sorry you are asking, you're reaching out to me and you want to have this settled. So you have to agree on my conditions, on my terms. If I'm saying to you that we can only settle if you tell to Kunal this 146, and then you have to do it. It's in your client's in your client's own interest that you tell him that.
Well, I am going by your conditions, Ben. Like, do you think I have a choice to make? I have no choice to make, right? So that's the reason. Then why do I need to jump on the call and spend my valuable time over the phone call with you if I'm not going by your conditions? So I'm going with your conditions, right? and so you are the one to decide, right, to do it or not to do it. And that's the reason. So why don't you make my job easy?
I'm making your job easy. Just tell Kunal, that's very easy. Just message him. I know that you're in direct contact with him. Just message him, tell him 146, and he will let you know about it.
Let me tell you, I was asked to do this job. You're getting my point. I was asked to do this job because I'm serving them for the last 2 years, a little over 2 years, and I'm getting paid for my time. So I'm not doing for free. I hope you know that. You're not also doing this for free. You're demanding something, right? So, but again, if I keep going to reaching out to them without any fruitful conclusion, so they're not gonna entertain me. And all I'm trying to make you understand that so it's better to talk less but talk sense, which can help both of us to save a lot of time, and it can be fruitful for you, and you also go happy after this, I also go happy after this, and we end up this thing in a good note, and with assurance not to bug them going forward. That's it.
But
That's it.
I don't see that you're going.
I hope you understand my position too, right?
No, to be honest, I don't really understand your position. As of now, you don't provide any numbers, you don't provide any solutions. You're just talking that you're serving them, that you're just telling that you can't do anything. Until now, you couldn't even do the crypto thing. So I don't see what kind of solution you will provide me, because all the time you just keep talking. You don't provide me any valuable, like reliable number on anything. So. And you don't even want to tell Kunal this number 146. So I think we have to end this call because we're not getting to any solution.
Yesterday we almost spoke for 15 minutes, and I think we haven't discussed this 146 yesterday. If it's so important, or right, you could have shared with me yesterday.
It is important.
Right?
It's definitely important, but the thing is, I'm not giving away like the most valuable information right away, of course. So if you just tell him 146, he will know what it is about. Just ask him like 146. Ben and Bob is telling 146, and he will come to know what it is about.
Okay, all right. So let me see what I can do about it. Huh? But again, I don't want to be treated like a nonsense talking to them.
No, I'm sorry, but as of now, I don't see any solution for this because you're not providing me any solution.
I am. That's the only reason. Otherwise, why do I need to speak to you?
Yeah, but right? So tell me about the offer that you can make.
Again, so yesterday I wasn't sure about it. I did not know that another thing is also exist.
There's
so now
more
you
things
are telling me more offer, right, to get this thing fixed. So why don't you tell me now?
I told you already. 10,000 was.
So you mean the amount which you have offered me, with that amount, you are going to assure us that you will take down all the videos, as well as not going to hamper their business by making prank calls. Am I correct?
Right. But the thing is, there's two questions. We're talking about two things right now. We're talking about the amount that we will settle on, and we're talking about the things that will be included in this amount. So we're just right now we're talking about the amount. I don't understand why you keep changing the subjects all the time. I told you the number, 10,000 has been for just the videos.
Okay. Then fine, I'm not gonna push you on this. I will
again,
have a word with them on this, and I'll definitely share what you have discussed about
also Bob,
and then we'll update you accordingly, right?
Also, again, Bob is in a separate negotiation.
I'm not going to promise you about the transaction because cryptocurrency transaction is definitely not going to take place. You have to come up with a different option, right? Or cash. Cash is another option if you do not want your identity to be revealed or someone else's identity to be revealed. Cash is another option.
Yeah, you can send me dollars. Do you have US dollars? Then you can send it to some post box.
That is something which can be done. That is something which can be done. Yes.
I don't know if I told you that Bob is a separate negotiation. Basically, he's also one of the people who's responsible or who are like doing the calls. So I think that you have also a very strong interest in making a settlement with him. Not only with me for the videos and my calls, but also the calls from his side. So I think that there's also needs to be done a settlement with him, with Bob.
You can say whatever you want. Right? You're getting my point. You can say whatever you want to say. Any figure you can quote. But I think the next it only make more sense for me to make a next call to you if we are going to talk about the arrangement which can be made.
So what can be made?
The amount which you are quoting is like let's stop the conversation, end the conversation, and either my way or I. Right? This is not going to work, because I know that is not like you're shelling out the money.
See, you don't even provide me the numbers. I'm telling you now what I'm asking for. You can negotiate. You can say me how much is going to happen and how much is really possible for Kunal and for your side, for your client, whoever. So
okay, now you're sounding a little interesting. If you are just waiting to hear how much they can provide you against the cost or against what you have quoted, that is something I can confirm. And
so yeah, so
okay
tell
with
me.
that,
The thing is, I don't want to waste more time on this. I want to know now what number you can offer. I don't want to waste another call. I don't want to talk another time for, for the same thing like right now. You're just talking around. You're just not providing me any number. As of now, I didn't hear any number from your mouth. So I think that you're not the real person to negotiate.
when I am the middleman between you and my client.
And I asked you.
What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to know from you, if you're talking about some numbers or 146 terms, if you tell me what is that, is going to make your job easy, my job easy, to settle it down in a short span of time. That was the only reason I asked.
Bob told me it's a password of Kunal. So I just want to tell you,
what?
It is a password.
It's what?
Password.
Password.
Right, from Kunal. So we know.
Password for Kunal.
Yeah. Bob told me this. So that's why I want to tell you that if you tell him this number, then he will come to know what it is. And
let's do this. Let me get back to them and mention the same thing about what you have said. But trust me, I don't want to reach out to the situation where they lose the interest.
No.
By listening all the
No.
my end.
Why? I don't see it.
Let it go.
I don't see.
You also lose the money.
No.
Don't get anything out of it.
No.
And we both go empty hands.
No.
So that was the only strong reason I was asking you. But again, if you are very much sure about it, I'm gonna mention it and see how they react.
Right. Because
and also ask them what is the number, what is the amount they are ready to offer you.
Right.
So I'll ping you after talking to them tomorrow, And whenever you want me to jump on the call, we'll jump on the call and also have a word with Bob.
Right.
Okay.
And do you know Deeveeaar?
What Deeveeaar?
Yeah.
What is it?
Right. If you check your complaint on YouTube, your DMCA complaint, I think Deeveeaar's he's a YouTuber as well. I think his channel was also affected by your copyright claim. I just wanted to let you know if you are also interested in making a settlement for him as well.
Okay. And how many more to come?
It depends on you, you know, you have filed so many complaints against so many different people on YouTube, so that is not my fault that you complained so many videos and reported them. So I think for every video, for every YouTuber, maybe, like, I can only talk now, like, for the people I know and that I'm in contact with. It just depends on you. You were doing these things, you were doing the copyright flags, you were doing the reports. So, I mean, it depends on you. You can, like, withdraw the reports, or I don't know what you want to do, or let the YouTube videos, you know, uploaded on YouTube. It doesn't matter, you know. It is your choice. It is your mistake, maybe. You have to deal with it, you know. It is your choice, you know. You can discuss it. Sure, you can take your time, discuss it with Kunal. I'm just telling you that there might be more people, you know, who are out there. I'm just talking about me. I'm not talking about anyone else. I mean,
then let's end up the conversation right now. When you go your way, then I'll go my way, and let Kunal decide what they need to do. Right now, it's the end of the story. If you are trying to ransom, you know, me.
No, I'm not trying to ransom.
The indirect message of yours is to tell me that I'm going to blackmail you by
I never said that I will ransom you.
Some other people, and you have to keep on making the settlement.
No.
Let's end the conversation right now, and you keep on doing what you're doing. And why do I need to waste my time? And I'll ask Kunal, please handle your shit by your own.
Oh, you know? That's very interesting of you. Because first of all, I have never said that I will ransom you. I'm just saying that we have here so many reports on the videos. Not only me, not only Bob, but also different people.
Because I did not like that, right? So I thought I was talking to a guy who's a sharp, intelligent, technology-minded, who knows how to screw the scammers, right? But at the same time, you know, he is also pretending like one of them. And it makes no difference between you and them who are doing ransom. Like, so the statement which you have made, the indirect message from that statement was, you know what, Gaurav, you are going to pay the money to me, and after that there are more to come. And you have to keep on paying to them. You're getting my point? So I'm not sitting on a chair, right, and there is no one standing behind me with the gunpoint and asking me to pay the money. I'm doing it because, you know, I may make a little bit out of the deal. Right. You're getting my point?
Listen, yeah. Listen to me.
Offer any amount.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I made 5 or 10% of the deal because that's the only reason I'm investing my time. I hope you understand that. You know, no one works for free. But it does not mean that I go back and say my client that, you know what, now we have settled with Ben. Now there is another Tom, Dick, and Harry with the name of Deeveeaar, with whom we also need to do the settlement.
No. Listen to me.
Time and my credibility is on top.
Listen to me.
This is not good thing. This is not good thing. I thought about I'm going to settle with the Ben on a permanent basis, and this thing is not going to reoccur, right, in future. But now, you know, you have seeded something in my mind that, you know, I might put myself or my client in trouble by making this arrangement. Please understand that. So far, the conversation we both had, it was a very genuine, clean, and respectful. You're getting my point. It was very clean, genuine, and respectful. And I would love to, be it like till the end. I don't want to make it nasty, because if we make it nasty, none of us is going to get anything out of it, right? There is a need of the time which is helping you to make some good money out of it, and might help me out to make something out of it, and also give a little bit relief to my clients that okay, now the issue is settled with Ben. But again, if I'm going to deal with multiple people one after one, then again it doesn't make any sense. Fine. I want it to be a one-time deal for anything and everything, whatever it involves. Be it a video on Bob or Ben or Deeveeaar or any other, or it's a phone call to ticketing business or tech business. I want it to be ended with the one-time deal. That's it.
Right. So let me tell you that as you told me that you're also earning money out of it, so I think it will be in your interest as well if you tell to Kunal this 146, because this will give you more money, much more money, because he will know that this information is valuable, and he will know that the settlement with me is maybe costly, but it is definitely worth it. So if you are getting some percent,
if you don't mind, may I ask you something, Ben?
Right.
If you don't mind, you can deny to answer if you don't want to. But,
Okay.
I'm curious to know that how old are you?
I'm denying that.
Sorry?
I am.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I
That
respect your.
my
I
age.
respect your judgment.
My age has nothing to do with the settlement.
No. I respect your judgment. I have asked this question out of curiosity.
No problem.
Because I wanted to know, the guy who is, making this deal.
No
How
problem.
sharp
No problem.
is that guy?
All right.
Right. So thanks for your time as of now, and ping me once you have a word with another guy, Deeveeaar, another piece of shit, another piece of shit, another piece of shit, and ping me, and then we'll take the final call.
What did you just said? Did you say piece of shit?
DVR guy.
Right. I just heard you saying a piece of shit, or did I get that wrong?
Yeah, because I have seen the videos of the DVR. There is not a one. There are hell lot of videos I can't even count.
Right. So
I'm sure you know that.
Yes, and he has a very big subscriber amount. He has 50,000 followers on his YouTube channel. So
you made me worried.
Yeah, so it is in your interest. It is in your interest to make the settlement, because else you know what he can do. So it is in your interest to make the one-time settlement for everything, or else you know what we can do.
But you know what, Ben? I thought you were the biggest YouTuber to trouble my clients. But the DVR seems to be bigger and bigger than you.
Right. By numbers, he is bigger than me. So that is why I'm asking you to make the one-time payment for every one of us, for us three, because else you don't know what will gonna happen. So I think it's in your interest and in your client's interest as well. And I think you didn't realize the whole situation yet. You're just looking at the YouTube channel. But when I'm telling you that Bob has the entire content of 146, I think that is even worse than 50,000 followers on YouTube.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Ben. Thank you very much for your time, and right. So fine. Thank you for your time. I'll have a word and also mention about the numbers which you have shared and update you. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks as well. Bye bye.